In this video today, we are getting the boof back under control. Yes, we are going for another keratin treatment, and I'm actually very excited because I've been dying for this moment because I know summer's coming back in, and here in Australia, when summer comes in, humidity is nuts. Look, it's already starting to work its magic on my hair right now. What a keratin treatment is really going to do is it just dulls it down a little bit. If any of you guys saw my previous keratin treatment video, you'll know exactly what that is. But really, this one's just kind of like an updated one because my hair is significantly longer compared to the last time I had a keratin treatment. And I'm really excited to go and get this done. So we're gonna go down to Josh's salon. We're gonna get a trim. I think I'm gonna get about 1/2 inch chopped off. And then I'm also gonna be getting it all keratined, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. In addition to me getting my keratin treatment today, I did also wanna say that this video is a hybrid video. So at about this point in the video, it kind of changes from keratin treatment to what I've been doing with my skin. I have had a few comments here and there asking about what I've been doing with my skin lately to get it looking really nice and smooth. And for any of you guys that are interested, just continue watching after the keratin section and you'll be able to see exactly what I've been doing with my skin, okay? So without further ado, let's get down to Josh's salon and get this mop cleaned up. I'm excited. Ta-da! Alright guys, I am back from the salon now, 4 hours later, and this is the final result. Check out the ends of my hair and the shimmer on it. Like, let me just go into the sunlight a little bit and you can really see how shiny this goes. Like, it's just so reflective. It's almost like fake hair. That's what it looks like. So I got the XT keratin treatment from Behave. Love this one. The cool thing about this one is you can wet your hair half an hour after getting out of the salon. Usually with normal keratin treatments, you have to wait at least 48 hours for it to completely set. But with this one, you don't. And what's really interesting is look how straight and long it is. You don't really realize how much my hair has grown until it's all straightened out. And holy hell, man, so happy with this. And I just can't stop looking at these ends and how shiny it bloody is. Ooh. So this isn't the final look either. A lot of people get confused with keratin treatments and think that they make your hair look like this all the time. When I do wet it, it will go back to like my normal curl pattern, kind of. It'll just be a lot looser and a lot more soft and easier to work with. So I'll show you quickly what my hair looks like after I've wet it, and then we'll get straight onto what I've been doing to keep my skin really nice and supple and beautiful. It's been about 3 or 4 days since I went and got my keratin treatment done, and this is the final look. This is how my hair, this is like out of the shower, minimal product, just with a bit of oil on the ends. And this is how my hair now will look for, it won't last for 3 months looking like this. As soon as you get it done, it kind of like starts wearing off over time. But in 3 months time, my hair will be back to the exact same frizzy mess that it was before. This treatment, I think we had it on for a little bit longer than an hour, because as you can see, the curl has completely relaxed. Like, this is more of just a wave now. But to be honest, I really don't actually mind that because it's far easier to work with hair like this and make it really curly than it is the other way around. For like really curly frizzy hair, to get it looking something like this is a lot harder. So if I can now, you know, wake up and get out of bed and look like this, I am not whinging. So yeah, it does take the bulk out of your hair depending on how long you leave it on for. And I actually think from now on, when I go and get one, I'll be doing it the exact same way because this is just so much more workable. Workable or workable. it's gonna make things a lot easier, especially through the summer and just styling in general. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. And now it's time for the second part of this video, which is all about my skincare routine and how I keep my skin looking all nice and supple. And there is some graphic content coming up. So if you're not into that, I totally understand if you want to leave. And if you are, keep watching. All right, see you soon. Welcome to this little extra segment where I'm going to be talking a bit about my skincare. So I have been getting a few questions lately about how I keep it really bright and nice, and I have been doing a few different things. So I'm just going to cover a couple of products, do my quick routine, and then we're actually going down to Luxe Lab to get some Botox done, because that is also part of my secret of how I've been keeping my skin look really good. So if I quickly break into the products, I was using Tiege Hanley by Alpha M. And I do like their stuff. The only problem is not every single product in the range was something that I would use. And the problem is you can't buy things singly, and that really kind of miffs me. So anyway, the lady who does my Botox, her name's Tara, and we're gonna meet her later. And she's got me onto this really cool brand called Skinstitute. So this is what they look like here. I'm not really sure if their products are all like organic or whatever, but they're all made in Australia. So I've got a Age Defense sunblock. This is really, really cool stuff. I usually with sunblock don't like to wear it because it makes me look really shiny and gross. I've also got a glycolic scrub. So this is like a kind of like a exfoliator scrub that you use every couple of days. And I've also got a lactic cleanser with lactic acid. I also have this lactic acid here that I put on at night. Lactic acid's apparently really good for shedding the top layer of skin off, which is why I think my face looks so fresh all the time. Then I've also got a bit of like eye serum that I put on just before bed. The reason I put this on before bed is because I'm constantly looking at a screen and I do suffer from dark circles quite a lot. So that's what I have there. But in the morning, all I really do is I'll use my lactic cleanser like every day. Depending on whether it's a scrub day or exfoliator day, I'll use the glycolic scrub first. But really the main three things that I use just for like every day is like the lactic cleanser, the face mist, and the sunblock. So yeah, let's just go and quickly wash our face, hey? Get this ready, because we've got to go down to Luxe Lab at about 10. Lactic cleanser. Really, really love this stuff. Ever since I've been using lactic acid actually, and getting the Botox too, I feel like that's what's really made a big difference and made it brighter. Kudos to this. Not a pimple inside. Everything just got so much clearer. So I suggest you check it out and do some research. I'll pat my face dry. So the lactic cleanser is like a morning and night thing. Okay, so the next step after we've done our cleanser is just to chuck a little tiny bit of sunblock on. I literally just use this much, because even with this stuff, if I use too much of it, I look just fucking greasy. So I don't like greasy at all. Then after I put my sunblock on, I'll go ahead with my face mist. So the cool thing about face mist, this is the stuff that actually like finishes and brightens the face and makes it like your skin really pop. It's also like a good sort of hydrating agent as well, like alternate to moisturizer. So I just do like gun hose spray on my face with that. I never thought face mist was ever any cool, but really after starting to use it, I'm like, damn, I love this stuff. I can't live without it now. And you just let it dry up. But yeah, so that's my morning setup. So all it is a cleanser, a sunscreen, and a face mist. If it is exfoliating day, I'll do the glycolic scrub first, then I'll go the cleanser, then I'll go the sunscreen, then I'll go the face mist. And if it's at nighttime, I'll do the cleanser and the face mist along with this eye cream and some more lactic acid. And that's it. So yeah, now we're going down to Luxe Lab to get our Botox done. So the cool thing about Botox, a lot of people like to think that Botox is like something that makes you a fake person, but it really, the reason I get it is more about face preservation. As I'm what, 26 now, so I have slight lines starting to come in on my forehead and around my eyes here, and I personally, I don't think we need to age gracefully anymore, so if you can prevent it, why not? Botox is a little bit more expensive, but I am totally fine with that if it means I can keep my face in a good spot. And the lady that we're going to today, Tara from Luxe Lab, she is like an artist at this stuff, because where she chooses to do all the injections, I actually have to tell people that I have Botox before they notice, and that is what's really cool about it. There's some people that have faces that completely don't move and it's very obvious, but the way that Tara does it, it's very subtle, and you watch, like, all these crease lines right here and here on my eyes, they're gonna be gone in about a week's time. And yeah, so let's go down. I'm gonna film her doing the injections and we'll get into it. Okay, so here's my face under the light, and I do still have a little bit of residual product sitting in my face from the last treatment that I had. But for before and after purposes, here is how I can frown right now. And this is my forehead moving up. And these are my eyes. So we're going to be placing Botox in here, 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 and here. And the reason that we put it in here, like, a lot of people think because they have forehead lines that they just need it in their forehead. But the truth is, if you put too much in there, it actually drops your face down, so you look like you've got a really heavy brow, and for men that can be pretty bad. So by putting injections in here, it actually lifts this muscle up, so they kind of contrast each other. This lifts up, this comes down, and I still look awake and animated. That's the whole art of it, and that's why I really like coming to Tara, because she really takes that into account. So it's good. Just a little disclaimer as well, guys. I am actually paying for this treatment today. This isn't a freebie brand deal kind of thing. So yeah, just so you know. So all treatment is now done, and it looks like I've got lots of little ant bites all over my face, but they should be cleared up within about 20 minutes, so. Hey guys, so it's now for Botox results time. So it's been about 2 weeks since I actually went and got my injections done, and my skin's still looking very nice and smooth. And I just kind of wanted to show you what the difference is between what it was before and then how it is now. The real art of it is being able to have it done, but still look like you've got expression, right? Let me smile when I go like this. The creases on the side of my face have completely like gone down. When I lift my forehead, you'll see that the only two lines you can see coming in are these ones here. Now, if Tara were to pause those muscles with Botox, my face would droop down like this, and that's something we don't want. The main point is that the lines in here that used to be there, like look at the befores, when I lift my eyebrows now, they are just like non-existent. The same goes for in between here. So when I try and frown now, this is as hard as I can frown, like honestly. Whereas before, the images, this is the image of how my frown used to look, like when I actually do that. It's very, very tight and crumpled. The main point of this is to be able to pause those muscles, but keep the animation. If you have a good person that does Botox, they'll be able to do all the points to freeze your face in the right spots. You won't lose the animation in your face, and you will be looking younger for longer, okay? And like I said before, this isn't a thing that makes you a fake person. Literally, I just call it face preservation, because I wanna look as young as I possibly can for as long as I can. And with the Botox and the mixture of products that I was using earlier in this video as well, that's going to help keep your skin in good condition and also keep that elasticity while maintaining no creasing. It makes sense, and if you can afford to do it, why would you not? Because we have the ability now to not age gracefully if we do not want to, and that is something that, you know, I'm all for. It's not for everyone, I get that. If you're interested in knowing more about it, I'm more than happy to answer questions, because I'm not carrying shame around this. I kind of think it's quite groovy. And feel free to ask me a question in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? So that's all the treatments that I get done, and my first kind of hybrid video. I thought doing all the treatments that I get was kind of like a good win-win for everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that, because I upload videos every single week, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Catch you later. Bye.